I went to a family function last night and I didn't know most of the people. So I just kind of stood there and zoned out for probably about 75% of the time. I also didn't say anything. Today I'm playing this Lumberloon Dick Hog 2.6 just because I want to lock into what I have to say today. And Lumberloon, usually I just have to place the lumberjack and the balloon and I'm good. So anyways, Elixir Golem, okay. Maybe I'm not going to be able to talk about my topic, but anyway, what the Elixir Golem Mortar? Huh? Okay. This is interesting. Let's go cannon here. That's a lot of bats. Okay, well, the iceberg wasn't supposed to go for the bats. Whatever. Yeah, in today's topic, or today's video, I wanted to talk about I guess kind of like a saying, or like a quote I heard when I was probably like in 7th grade or something, when I was pretty young. It went along the lines of apparently, I don't know if this is true, it might just be for internet clout. Apparently there's a Japanese saying that that you have 3 faces or 3 masks, faces, whatever, that you show everybody. The first mask or the first face is the face you show everybody, right? Like you go out in public, like you have to maybe, I don't know, go grocery shopping, or you have to change your tires or something, or you need to get service done on your vehicle. It's the face you put on when you go outside and you have to communicate or socialize with other people that you don't really know that well, right? And then the second mask or the second face that you put on is the face that you only show to your relatives or people you know pretty close, your friends. I'm gonna fireball that. Screw this guy. Let's go like that. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go like that. Boom, easy peasy. Yeah, so it's like the face you show your family, your friends, people you're pretty close with. Don't hit my tower. Okay, the tower might be gone. Actually, no, it's not. We're chilling. I just need to get rid of this stupid mortar. God, Elixir Golem Mortar. Are we dead ass, dude? Do you just hate everybody? What is your deal? But anyways, we won the game. Smash subscribe. I'm very good at this game. Yeah, so it's you feel a little more comfortable with the people around you, or you feel a little more comfortable with the space you're in, right? So you're more willing to open up and more willing to be yourself, and willing to it's the things you would do that you wouldn't do if you were out in public, essentially, right? And I can tell you from my experience around families, those 2 masks are the same. It's kind of sad, I've struggled with showing my family my real authentic self, because I've always known I always had a feeling that they wouldn't like it, they wouldn't like the real me. So I've kept it under wraps for a little bit, but recently I have been willing to be more open in front of them and show them what my real identity is. And I guess that leads us to the last mask or face you put on. Okay, we're doing the same rodeo, dude. Oh, he has Earthquake. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, that was a late log. It's fine. Okay. So the last face or the last mask you put on. Oh my god, dude, just give it a rest, man. You are not getting this. Okay, let's go like that. Then freeze that. I'm probably gonna go furnace right here. And then let's go lumberjack over here. Oh, I didn't get king tower? How? Okay. Anyways, the last face, last mask, whatever, is the one you put... Oh, this might be bad, actually. No way. The furnace just melted that Ram Rider. I mean, it did get a hit, but it genuinely just melted the Ram Rider. And please tell me that's tower. It's okay. I mean, it basically is. Let's just go like that. Let's go Ice Spirit, get some chip damage. This Fireball might miss, but it's worth it. Yeah, now he's panicking. Let's go like that. And then that should take out his... Let's go like that. And that... That's fine. Okay, we're good. I think I just need to log that. I think logged is enough. Just gonna go furnace here. Let's go ice golem right here. Beautiful. And then ice spirit to jump on that. Probably just gonna log here. Let's go right here. I just need a fireball, so let's do that. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy with a side of... Oh, I realized I punished the Punisher from Iran. Sorry, Iran. You pronounce it Iran, not Iran. Trust me, guys. I've been there. It's Iran, not Iran. Okay, Iran just doesn't make sense. I ran away. Like, that's not cool, not funny. It is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I've been trying to say what the last mask is, but the last mask is basically just the face you put on in private for yourself that sometimes you don't even show yourself. Like, you're so disconnected from yourself, or you don't trust yourself enough to be able to put on this face or this mask. And when I first heard this when I was a kid, I was like, that makes no sense. How can you not know the mask that you put on for yourself, right? And like, as I'm growing up, and actually, like, I feel like I've recently been going through it with that right now, it's essentially the mask, or it's the mask you put on because you have no clue. Like, it can either be you have no idea who you are, or it can be you have a great idea of who you are and who you want to be. What the hell? That should take out the... Yep. Beautiful. It's the mask you put on when you have no idea who you are, or you have a great idea of who you are and like what you want to be in life and what you want to do in life. And when I was a kid and I heard this like saying for the first time, I was like, well, isn't it technically just like the man you see in the mirror when you look at yourself in the... Oh, he played a Valkyrie? When? Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna log that. Okay. I don't know how I just got screwed like this, but I guess I can just regroup. I have a minute to defend both my towers. I think I'd be able to do it. Yeah, so for the longest time, I was like, isn't it just, like, you know, the things you do in private, isn't it just who you are, like, when you look at yourself in the mirror and stuff like that? And I've recently realized that that's not the case at all. That couldn't be further from the truth. I really don't know what to do here. This is a dilemma. I could just log that, which he has Mega Knight? Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's go like that. I need this cannon down again. Beautiful. And you are not getting a tower, sir. Boom. So free. Look at that, dude. Oh, it's just another day in Clash Royale land because I'm the king. I'm the best. Literally the best. I might probably have time for one more game. Let's do one more game. Yeah. So, I've recently realized, like, I think, like, this past year or these past few months, I've finally come to understand what this last saying of, like, you don't even know who you are sometimes, or like you don't recognize the last face you put on or whatever. I think I've Royal Recruits. Okay, it should be okay. I think. I'm just gonna log this. It's a free log. Let's go Ice Golem in front of that. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go Furnace right here, and then Lumberjack right here. Ooh, beautiful. And let's go Ice Spirit here to get some chip. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I finally realized what this last saying is, or this last part of the saying is, because, like, the more I think about it, the more I realize that, you know, a lot of us, I feel like most of the population has a struggle with finding their identity, or like finding themselves and being their true authentic selves. I think with the rise of social media, it's definitely not helped at all. Like, yikes. Pretty yikes, honestly. I don't know if I need to log that. Yeah, I don't need to. Okay. He fireballed that. So what I'm gonna do... What the hell? I think that's a late Ice Spirit. He still gets one hit. That's fine. Now I'm gonna push him. He probably has Dark Goblin. Oh, he goes Royal Recruits. Okay. Okay. This is not looking good for me. Let's go Ice Spirit here. And then I'm just gonna wait for this to... That's fine. Okay, dude. Can we relax, please? That still gets a hit? How? Okay, I'm gonna go Furnace right here, just so he doesn't get his funny little fireball. I can't log that. I don't need to log that, actually. I need to pay attention to my left tower, though. That's probably something I should do. Okay. This is not looking good for me. Alright, dude. Just relax, man. Oh my god. What? Okay, I need to go now. Please, Balloon. Nope. I'm not making it in time. Dang, dude. Okay. Well, you know, I went, 3-1? It's pretty good. Pretty good stats. But yeah, so let me finish off what I was trying to say. Pause, not like that. So, like, I've realized that it's hard being yourself in today's time. I think, especially with the social media and, like, you know, doom scrolling or bed rotting or whatever. Like, you can sit on social media for like hours and just scroll and scroll and scroll, right? And something I've realized is that you see so many opinions on there that sometimes you end up just latching onto an opinion and following that for the rest of your life or whatever. Or maybe you change your opinions. But what I'm trying to say is, with social media, you don't have the opportunity to be... Like, those hours you spend scrolling, you don't have that opportunity to be yourself. You don't have that opportunity to think for yourself, because as soon as you're done with the reel or TikTok or whatever, of them explaining a situation or them giving their opinion, you just scroll and that stays in your head and you're like, okay, like, this is what I believe in now, right? You just scroll onto the next TikTok, onto the next reel. And it's kind of sad, honestly. But yeah, I think now more than ever, this saying or quote or whatever is very relevant in our time. And basically, moral of the story is, find yourself, find your identity, think for yourself, be yourself. And if that means like taking a break, or not taking a break, but like, putting down your phone for a few hours, or just going outside and just, I don't know, going for a walk. Walks have helped me a lot. Just going outside and walking has genuinely helped me a lot. So I would recommend that. But yeah, just put your phone down, just think for yourself, be your own person. And yeah, that's the moral of the story. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, please.